I'm here to tell you guys the most underrated line for designers. When you think of the best cologne, you think of niche, JPG, I don't know. Everyone has something different in their mind, and they're all good. There's no dissing, but I have something unique for you guys. I have something very underrated that no one seems to be talking about. And you're sitting here like, whoa, what line? Like, I'm dying to know what line is so underrated that I've never heard of. Coach. And they're good price. Like, they're not an arm and a leg. You can buy them for a solid 2 thumbs up. Let's go down the line. Let's start off with the worst, to build suspense. My least favorite is Coach Blue. It's definitely not horrible. Definitely still a good pickup. When I first got it, I honestly didn't like this, but I have friends that really like this. It is a good price, still worth picking up. It's a nice summer scent. It has that citrus that they all have. It has a little bit of woody in there. It has a base note of bitter. Some notes, you got lime, ozonic notes, and amber. Pretty reasonable. Definitely not my favorite summer scent. So it'd be a good starter for the summer. Third place. I know this is gonna be tough, and a lot of people are gonna disagree with this, but I'm gonna have to put original at third. Now this is a good one. There is no hate towards this. This is very good. I've heard some people saying this doesn't last long on them, and it doesn't last long, but it's not as bad as people are saying. It is eau de toilette, so you can't expect much from it. It lasts 3 to 4. You might be lucky to squeeze a 5th hour out of it, but it's good. It's a good versatile scent. You can wear this whenever. Wear this in the office. It's not too loud. It's not offensive. This would be good for starting on colognes. Great starter. If you were to buy it having a couple of colognes, this is great to wear every day. This has some pretty cool notes. You got pear, lavender in the top, German. I didn't know this was overseas, but they got German DNA in here. In the base, you got the usual, the amberwood, stuff like that. Very good fragrance. If you see it, definitely worth the pickup. Just don't be expecting too much, because like I said, it doesn't last long, but this is literally good for every season. Some people say this is more summer, spring. I wear it in the winter. It works for the winter. So I would say for me, it's pretty unique. Not like anything in my collection, because that pear. I haven't seen that pear. It's pretty good. I like it. Great pickup. If the line wasn't so good, this doesn't deserve to be third. This deserves to be first. This is first somewhere. My next one is a very tough decision. I'm going with my heart. If I was ranking them for you guys, this would be number 1, but I have my heart set on something else. Not that this is bad, but if I put it below this, I would cry tonight. I wouldn't be able to live with myself. I would have to delete everything I ever posted. This is definitely number 1 for you guys. Maybe you might like Coach for Men more. People are saying Coach for Men's their favorite. I think this is very good. Very versatile. It kind of puts more fruit. It's like a more fruity, powdery version of the original, because this is Eau de Parfum. Only one that's Eau de Parfum. Everything else is EDT. Very good. This is its own thing. Honestly, everything in this lineup is its own thing. Not comparable. They did amazing, and this is... For the price, this is my favorite designer line. I love every single one of them. This is good. This is definitely probably more for winter because of the fruity aspect and the vanilla. It makes it more suitable for winter than Coach for Men would be. It still could be anytime, anywhere. This has been quoted to be more for a spring scent, probably nighttime spring. But honestly, the same thing you could get away with every day. This could be one of those where you wear an everyday fragrance and you throw this in to mix it up. The fruit element is really nice in it. The vanilla and the dry down is really what sold me. In the base, the vanilla is very prominent and it smells very good. And as soon as I smelt it, I'm like, I'm sold. I'm buying it as soon as I see it. Saw it on a discounter, full size, picked it up. Definitely worth it. You see it, pick it up immediately. Some notes to get an idea. The fruit, you get Jupiter berries. No clue what it is, but, and then pineapple. It's not as prominent as other fragrances, but pineapple is like kind of there, like a little bit. In the middle, you get like cashmere, sage, German again. I don't know about that German. Then base, vanilla, and like sandalwood. It does have patchouli, so I will warn, because I know a lot of people don't like patchouli. Be warned, if you don't like patchouli, you can't blame me. You can't be like, hey, you said this fragrance was good and I hate it. It's not my fault. I tried warning you. My number one, probably your guys' number 3 or number 2, Coach Green. I absolutely love this. This is actually my number 1 fragrance in my collection. It is very hard to say comparing to some things I have and how much money I spend on other things, but this is absolutely my favorite. I have no clue why it's my favorite. In writing, this shouldn't be my favorite because I am seen to like very sweet and candied fragrances. This isn't it at all. This is just amazing to me. This is quoted also for probably spring and summer, but I wear this in the winter. Like, I love this for the winter. I remember very well me and my friends when ice skating, I had this on. Like, I was skating through the ice. I was like, shoo, shoo. And then just like, I remember like standing there and getting a whiff, like, and I was like, wow, like this fragrance is amazing. I've never smelt nothing like it in my life. I'm scared of this getting discontinued because Coach is talking about having a new perfumer. This can't go. If this goes, I'm buying 10 plus bottles of this. I will have this for the rest of my life. Like, I'm addicted to this one. Every time I walk past it, I have to smell it. That's how much I love it. So I have to hide it from myself. So you're like, all right, you're addicted. Does that mean like it's amazing and I'm gonna be addicted? I'll be so honest. I just think I'm weird and I love it. I don't think you guys are gonna love it as much as me, but I absolutely love it. With every fragrance out there, some people are probably like, you're crazy. I'm definitely crazy. There is probably a million fragrances better than this, but I love it. Now, the notes it says for the top is kiwi and bergamot. That is so interesting to me, you know, like kiwi. You know, they have pear, kiwi, and Jupiter berries. They're doing something over here, and you guys are not noticing it. Anyway, the middle, you know, you got the freaking German again. You got rosemary. And then the base, we got cedar and moss. That sounds so strange. Like, honestly, if I saw this on paper, I don't think I would purchase it. I would be like, what the heck? Moss? If I were only allowed to recommend one in this line, it might be, my safe recommendation would be Coach for Men. I would say that's definitely a safe blind buy. If you like a little bit different, then it would be platinum or green. And if you want for summer, they're all good for summer. I haven't really worn this in the summer, but I don't know how I would feel with it in the summer. Probably because I associated it in my mind very much with winter, so maybe I'd be iffy about that. But the blue, I would be like, it depends what the price is, you know? Like, if it's a good price, I would be like, yeah, it's a good one to have. If it's something crazy, I would be like, I don't know. And honestly, for the blue one, I would say don't listen to me because I have a lot of friends that say they really like it and, you know, and I don't really like it. So, but other than the other 3, you could trust me on those. Those are thumbs up all around. Other than that, with everything said, this lineup is so underrated. You couldn't go wrong with any of them. Now, y'all want to end this video with a hug or a kiss?